Alright guys, I'm gonna close because it's a little bit noisy outside. Seems to be close. And I'm gonna show you how to power up GNS 430. So first, battery on, and then here and turn this button. After the GNS 430 will power up, at the same time the G5 will power up, alright? But we can power off because we don't need for the moment. That's it, and let's do that. So let's wait a few seconds. But as you can see, there is no battery power voltage, so oh fuck, we need to, it's decreasing, so maybe next time press enter, and maybe next time I will show you how to power up this wonderful GNS 430, because the battery voltage is very low. So that's pretty much all. Cut off the power battery off, and that's it. So I'm gonna now show you the cockpit of this airplane. It's a Tecnam P2002. First, this is as I said before, the battery power and the generator power after the engine starts. A fuel pump. This is for start the engine. So for start the engine, you just press the key to start. This is a choke for supply the carburetor with some gasoline during the starting of the engine when it's cold. So two position, off and on. This is on position, this is off position. This is a carburetor heater, and you just need to do this for set it to on. And this is off position. This is for controlling the throttle lock of the third lever. This is just a flap position, so 3 position flaps for this airplane. As you can see here, 0, which is actually the position. As you can see, position is 0 degree. 15 degrees is for a takeoff position, and 40 degrees is for the landing position. This is not for flaps indication, but just for the generator who has a problem, and if there is a problem, it will turn on red. Alright, so it is a transponder. I think it's a GTX, this is just here, GTX 327, and yeah, so I will not power up because the battery voltage is very low. It's under voltage, under 12 volts, so I will not power up for this time, maybe next time. This is as I said earlier, the GNS 430, which is also GPS, sorry, and also for communication, so navigation and communication. Alright, so this is a button for communication. This is oh fuck, the power volume for communication, and the power volume for navigation. Yeah, that's what this is for. Transferring the frequencies in communication, and for the navigation frequencies. Alright, I just can't remember what is it, this push button. And this is I can't remember also. This is GMF 340, so for controlling the systems of the radio. This is for not for communication, but for disconnect the trim. So, for example, if I show you just a few seconds, if you have a problem of the trim, just push the button to on position, and look when I will pull on the, but I will set up the this button into on position. Look at this. You know, the trim is out, but I will set them to off. This is for when we have a problem in trim. We don't usually use it often, as I hope. And yeah, so you need a power voltage, power battery, electricity for this thing to works. All right. So now the indicators. You have the ELT. You have the airspeed indicator in knots from 0 to 160 knots. It is a turn coordinator with left and right position of the yaw. Information, pitch, new information. This is vertical speed in feet per minute. Sorry, this is altitude in reference to sea level. This is a G5. I will shut off because we don't have so much power battery. Oh look, little man here who is going out. Alright. So this is a trim switch. Left is for the left stick and the right is for the right stick to control the trim. This is for the VAR and navigation and localizer system. This is your RPM, so your throttle power in a run per minute. All right. So usually in flight, it's around 1800, I think, or 2000 RPM in a usual flight. This is just a chronometer. All right. So nothing special. And yeah, this is engine control indication. For example, temperature of cylinder, head cylinder, oil temperature, oil pressure in bars. This is for the fuel, so it shows the quantity of fuel in the tanks, in the wings here and here. So 50 liters in each wing. All right. This is as said before, the voltage indication of the battery, which is actually very low. When I switch on this button, when I switch the power battery, it's under 12 volts, so it's very, very low. Fuel pressure in PSI. I don't know what is it. Maybe it's carburetor temperature. And this is I can't remember. This maybe the generator electricity power information. I can't remember what is it. It's a strobe light, landing light, and navigation light. We usually don't use a navigation light in our school. We usually use a strobe for anti-collision and landing lights for landing and takeoff. All right. So the position, but there is no power battery, so it can't work. And this is pretty much everything. So this is the secret breakers here. Secret breakers, sorry. And that's it. That's all. These are flight controls here. Actually, look at my feet. Flight controls for the yaw control of the airplane. Left and right. And this is a stick. Look. You see the aileron moving and also the elevator moving. I don't know if you can see the elevator who is moving. And look at the other aileron who is moving when I just move the stick. And it's pretty much everything of the cockpit of this Tecnam P2002. I hope that video is kind of great. And yeah, just enjoy my time here and see you next time. It was Ismail.